Hey there, and welcome to Teaching Mastery Academy. I'm your host, Francesca Hudson, and if you're ready to create premium courses that don't just sell, but transform lives, you're in the right place, my friend. Here's the thing, your audience doesn't want another cookie-cutter course. They're looking for something truly impactful, and you want to deliver a course that not only gets results, but feels worth every dollar your students invest. But maybe you've been feeling stuck, wondering how to position your course as premium, or unsure how to elevate your content to the next level. Well, that's where I come in. Each week, I'll be sharing actionable strategies, proven teaching techniques, and insider secrets to help you design a course that stands out, delivers a wow-worthy experience, and commands the premium price tag it deserves. Together, we'll tackle everything from crafting a powerful transformation promise to creating a standout learning experience your students won't stop raving about. Oh, and before we get started, if you're ready to fast-track your success, don't forget to join my waitlist for my signature program, Teaching Mastery Academy. It's where I show you step by step how to create, position, and sell premium courses that set you apart. Head to theclassichighschoolteacher.com/TMA to snag your spot today. Alright, let's get to it, because today's episode will get you one step closer to building a course your audience can't wait to invest in. Let's make it happen. Welcome, my lovely entrepreneurs. You're listening to Teaching Mastery Academy. Today we're uncovering a truth that might just transform the way you think about your digital course. Here it is. If you want to charge premium prices for your course, you can't just slap together a bundle of videos and a workbook and call it a day. Nope. To command those premium price tags that we all aspire to, you need something deeper. Something a lot of programs and a lot of course creators overlook entirely. Do you know what it is? Listen in, my friends. You need to learn how to teach. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, but Francesca, I already know my stuff, hang tight. Knowing your stuff and knowing how to teach your stuff are two very, very different things. And by the end of this episode, you'll see exactly why mastering the art of teaching is the secret sauce to standing out in the saturated world of online courses, and why knowing how to master the art of teaching is going to directly affect and improve your bottom line. So grab a coffee, grab a notebook, and let's get going. All right, so here's the deal. When most people decide to create a digital course, what's the first thing they do? Have a think about it. I'll tell you, they start brainstorming content, right? They think, okay, I know so much about X. I'll just break it down into a bunch of modules, throw in some videos, maybe a downloadable PDF or two, and call it a course. Sound familiar? And honestly, that kind of works if you're charging $47 or maybe $97 for your course. At that price point, people don't expect transformation, they expect information. But what happens when you're ready to level up? When you want to charge $500, $1,000, or even more for your course, that's where the game changes. People paying premium prices aren't looking for more information. They're looking for transformation. They want to trust that you can take them from where they are right now to where they want to be. And here's the kicker. Transformation isn't just about what you teach. It's about how you teach it. I want you to think about the best teachers you've ever had, the ones who made complicated things click, who inspired you and made learning feel like an adventure instead of a chore. Did those teachers just dump a pile of information on you and call it a day? No way. No, of course they didn't. They had a method. They broke things down step by step. They connected the dots. And they kept you engaged, even when the material was tough. Now let's flip that. Think about the worst teachers you've had. Maybe they droned on endlessly. Their explanations felt like a foreign language, or they just didn't seem to care whether you were learning or not. Did you retain much from those classes? Did you leave feeling transformed? Probably not. This is where most course creators fall short. They focus so much on what they're teaching that they forget about how they're teaching it. And that's a huge problem, because if your learners don't actually learn, your course is never going to deliver the results you're promising. And if it doesn't deliver results, well, you can forget about those premium price tags, my friend. Okay, so now that I've gotten a little spicy about what not to do, let's talk about why great teaching is the key to commanding those premium prices that you deserve and you have worked so hard towards. And yes, this is where I get really excited, so buckle up. Here's the thing. Premium pricing isn't just about throwing in extra bonuses or making your sales page look fancy. It's about the perceived value, and nothing creates perceived value like delivering a seamless, transformational learning experience. When all of those align, it's a beautiful experience for your students. When you know how to teach, everything about your course improves. It's like turning the light on in a dark room. Your students stay engaged because you know how to keep their attention. They complete the course because you've structured it in a way that feels doable and rewarding. And most importantly, they get the results they came for because you've designed your content around their journey, not just your expertise. Now, let me give you an example. Imagine you're taking a course on growing your Instagram following. So course A has a 2-hour video of someone talking at you about hashtags, algorithms, reels. There's no structure, no step-by-step guidance, just a bit of a data dump. Now, course B, on the other hand, starts by helping you identify your target audience, walks you through creating your first reel with clear instructions, and gives you actionable assignments after each module to build the momentum. Which course to you, course A or course B, feels more valuable? Exactly. And that's why course B can charge $997 while course A is stuck in the $97 range. Teaching isn't just an add-on to your content. It's what makes your content worth paying for. It's really shining a light on your expertise in the most flattering way possible, in the most premium way possible. Now, I'm not here just to wave my arms and say, you need to teach better, without giving you some practical tools to get started, I promise. So let's break it down. There are 3 core pillars of great teaching, okay? 3. And these are the exact pillars I teach my students inside Teaching Mastery Academy. I'll link the waitlist in the show notes. If you sign up to the waitlist, then you will be the first to be notified when we do launch it again this year. But let's get back to the pillars. So pillar 1 is clarity. You can't teach effectively if your learners don't understand what you're saying. And this means breaking down things step by step. That means avoiding jargon, technical language, and using real-world examples that make abstract concepts seem or feel tangible. So that's pillar 1, clarity. The second pillar that you need is engagement. You need to think about is engagement. So people don't learn when they're bored, period, full stop. That's why you need to keep your learners hooked with stories, visuals, with interactive elements, and even some humour. Think of engagement as the glue that holds your teaching together. And pillar 3 is transformation, and this is the big one. So your course isn't just a collection of lessons. I want you to think about it as a journey. You need to design your content around the transformation that your students are looking for. What do they want to achieve? What obstacles are in their way? Your job is to guide them through those obstacles to their ultimate goal. So these 3 pillars, clarity, engagement, and transformation, are the foundation of great teaching, premium courses, premium prices. And when you build your course on these foundations, you're not just creating content, you're creating an experience. And that's what people are willing to pay premium prices for. So now that you're sold on the idea of teaching mastery, how do you actually do it? Don't worry, I've got you covered. First, start with your learners in mind. What do they already know? Where are they struggling? And what's their ultimate goal? Use these questions to guide every decision that you make, my friend, from your course structure to your lesson design. Secondly, map out your learner's journey. What's the first step that they need to take? What comes next? And how can you build momentum along the way? Remember, your course isn't just about dumping information. It's about guiding your students step by step to their success. And thirdly, you need to make your content interactive. You need to be thinking about including quizzes, worksheets, challenges, or group discussions, anything that gets your learners involved and keeps them actively participating. And we go into this in depth in Teaching Mastery Academy. So if you sign up to Teaching Mastery Academy, or TMA for short, then all of these will be plug and play blueprints for you to use in your own course. You won't even have to think about it. And finally, we need to think about feedback. So teaching is a skill, right? And like any skill, it gets better with practice. So ask your students what's working and what's not, and use that feedback to keep refining your course. Think of your course as a living, breathing exercise. It's always evolving, it's always changing, it's always growing. And the way that it can grow is from feedback. Okay, friends, so let's wrap this up. This is a shorter episode because it's New Year's, and I know that we are all probably away somewhere doing something very exciting and glamorous at this time of year. So we'll keep this podcast short. But if there's one thing I want you to take away from today, it's this. Creating a digital course isn't just about knowing your stuff. It's about knowing how to teach your stuff. When you master the art of teaching, you unlock the ability to create courses that not only deliver results, but command premium prices. And you've worked so hard to get to this point. You deserve that. And if you are ready to dive a little bit deeper into this, then you know where to find me. Head to theclassichighschoolteacher.com/TMA to sign up to the waitlist, and I will link it in the show notes here. But for now, I hope you feel inspired and maybe even a little fired up to go out there and create something truly amazing. Thanks for tuning in to Teaching Mastery Academy. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your fellow entrepreneurs so that we can help more and more hard-working individuals like you out there. I'll see you next week for more tips, insights, and a whole lot of inspiration. I can't wait. Until then, keep dreaming big, my friends, and teach boldly. Bye for now. Wow, what an episode. I hope you're walking away with some fresh ideas and strategies to help you create a premium course that's not just profitable, but truly impactful. Remember, your expertise is powerful, and the way you package and deliver it can be a total game changer for your students and your business. Before you go, I've got a few quick reminders for you, my friends. First, if you're ready to take everything you talked about today even further, make sure you join the waitlist for Teaching Mastery Academy. Inside TMA, I'll guide you step by step through creating, positioning, and selling a premium course that stands out and delivers results. Head to theclassichighschoolteacher.com/TMA to grab your spot. It's completely free to join the waitlist, and you'll be the first to know when doors open. Second, if you loved today's episode, do me a favour. Give it a thumbs up, leave a review, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Your support means the world to me and helps us reach even more course creators just like you. And finally, if you know someone who's been dreaming of creating a premium course, share this episode with them. Let's spread the love and help even more entrepreneurs create courses that change lives. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll see you next time on Teaching Mastery Academy. Until then, keep creating, keep serving, and remember, you've got this.